United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd ask that you remain standing for a moment of silent reflection and prayer for our military service, for men and women who are serving around the world, as well as our first responders. Thank you. So I just want to start by saying the purpose of the meeting is to audit claims, act on monthly reports, remittances, to transact such businesses which may legally come before said board. And with that, we'll start out with the approval of the minutes. Resolution number 74, be it resolved that the minutes from the regular meeting of December 10th, 2025.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Motion carried. Resolution 75, minutes of the organizational meeting from January 2nd, 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. At this point, we will open up the meeting for privilege of the floor. This is your chance to come to us tonight with any questions, concerns, anything that you would like to say. This is the time to speak. Okay. All right, hearing none, I close the privilege of the floor, and we'll move on to reports and remittances. Resolution 76.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Next, Resolution 77, town audits.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Next, we move to correspondence. As you can see, Supervisor Zal received a letter from the New York State Town Clerks Association announcing that Town Clerk has received her Association Registered Municipal Clerk recognition.
Congratulations, Noel.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Next, we'll move down to reports from town officers. Mike is out of town tonight, but he wanted to touch upon a couple of things. He attended the grand opening of the new Books and Crannies that's located right up here on Union Street, so he was able to attend that. Also wanted to mention that tomorrow, hopefully at 10 a.m., we will be opening some bids for the recreation renovation program. They're supposed to all be in at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Haven't seen anything just yet, so hopefully they all come in tomorrow. So we will be probably opening them here in the meeting room at 10 a.m. in case we do have an audience. And with that, that's all I have. Councilman Baker?
The only thing I have is I just wanted to commend our highway superintendent, Doug Case, and his crews for being out there when we had all that snow and ice over the last few weeks. And I know it's all thawed, but we're in for another one starting overnight. So I know you guys will be ready and rearing to go. So keep up the good work. Thank you. That's all I got.
Perfect. Councilman Gerbino?
Nothing to report, though I will echo Aaron's compliments. I agree totally.
Councilman Hinman?
No report, although I do echo as well. Thanks.
And Councilman Thomas?
I have actually three passings I'd like to reflect on at the moment. Ken Ayout, who was the chaplain for the Legion,
Oh, no.
and also one of my neighbors, passed away on New Year's Eve. He did a lot for the community, as well as being a veteran. Frank Formicola Jr., who managed Spencerport Lanes for most of the 90s and 80s, and did a lot for youth programs and stuff like that in Spencerport, and for bowling in general. And most recently, Ron Bates, who was a Spencerport fireman and past president of Spencerport Exempt Club. All three of them made significant impact to this community and those people around them. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thanks. Highway Superintendent Doug Case.
Thank you. Yep, quickly,
we've been very busy with some wind events and then snow events and then wind events. And then we're gonna be back in the wind event, or snow events and back and forth. So we've been around town cleaning up, wind debris, getting ready for the next event. And year to date, I was just looking at it today again, we're about 534 ton ahead of, for salt usage from last year. And I just looked quickly, we used salt 24 times year to date last year, 24 different days. And then we're up to 31 days this year. So it's been busy, we're doing good. We had a meeting with America Rock Salt yesterday they were at, and they said we're in good shape, even though you see the stuff on the news about contractors and all that, but they gave us the feeling they're committed to the OGS contract, and supply should be decent, so we'll see how it goes. But that's it.
All right, town clerk's office, we are busy, in the midst of collecting taxes. Our bills went out generally on time. They were a day or two late, but for the most part, good compared to some of the towns that didn't get them for almost a week late. So, felt good about that. One of the things Mike and I have been discussing is that the US Post Office is changing the way they postmark their mail, which could affect some of our bills. Talked with them and a couple different postmen, and generally, it shouldn't affect anybody that wants to walk in the post office and have them hand stamped, which is what we tell people to do generally. So now, all of our mail that's in Spencerport goes to the post office, and then it gets shipped to Henrietta. And if Henrietta has already stopped running their machines, our mail doesn't get postmarked for possibly a day to maybe even 3 days. So with that, if it's not postmarked timely, unfortunately, there's some penalties, and that's completely out of my hands. So, I believe we're putting that in the newsletter, that we're going to, just remind people, just throw them in the mail a day or two early, or if you're really concerned, go inside and have them hand cancel, because that, we have to accept the hand cancel. So, working on that. In the penny situation, we right now are in pretty good shape. I have been stockpiling pennies. So, I am probably good for a year or two, with pennies, if not longer. So, until the state makes, change, we have to accept cash. If they don't have exact, we have to provide change. So, at this point, I think we're in good shape for that. We'll see what happens in a couple years. So, that's all I have. Okay, and with that, we're gonna go into new business. Resolution number 78, authorizing the appointment of a delegate and alternate delegate for the Association of Towns Annual Business Meeting.
I'll move that.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 79, authorizing the Town of Ogden Police Department to sell surplus property.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any
Aye.
opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 80, authorizing the town to enter into a renewal of intermunicipal agreement with the Village of Spencerport for shared historian services and facilities.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 81, authorizing an annual contract between Wolf Mechanical Services, Inc. and the Town of Ogden for inspecting and cleaning of HVAC units, mini-split units, and an ice machine for the 2026 calendar year at two town facilities, Town Hall and the Highway Building.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 82, approving of the Town of Ogden job title change of Director of Personnel to Human Resources Director.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 83, appointing Sean Anker to the position of part-time police officer with the Ogden Police Department effective January 25th, 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 84, authorizing Ogden Town Supervisor Mike Sal to execute the New York State Department of Transportation 2025-2026 2026 supplemental snow and ice agreement, contract number D014812.
So moved.
Second?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 85, authorizing the Ogden Highway Department to expend highway funds pursuant to Section 284 of the New York State Highway Law.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?